Hey guys, welcome back to another Mind the Gap. So, if I don't sound as peppy and happy as usual, it's because I'm kind of split focused because we just got to the airport. Our flight was originally supposed to be at 5:30, it's 5:25. So, yeah, we didn't make that because there was a mix-up with the New Zealand visas. Apparently there was a new system.
It's all my fault.
That required all kinds. I wasn't going to say that on the vlog,
The visas should have been done ahead of time. I somehow whiffed. We were doing it at the last minute. Took so long. Even followed a wrong link. It was just a disaster. So we got to the airport too late. But fortunately, they have another flight to connect us to our San Francisco flight, so we should still make it to New Zealand when we're supposed to be in New Zealand. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. I was just going to say, that it was the general fault, no one really in particular, but if she's going to out herself like that, Anyways, yeah, so we're here. We got to go through security now. Then, hopefully, we get on this flight. We get to San Francisco. We make our hour layover. We make it onto the next plane, and we make it to Auckland. So, fingers crossed, that works out. Yeah, let's go traverse the airport in search of food and water. Man, I didn't miss airports. That was a really nice 6 weeks. No airports the entire time home. It was really nice. We're back to airports every 3 days now for the next 2.5 months. So guys, we got like the people pretty much entirely to ourselves. That's pretty nice. I hate these things. So at Dulles, they have these people movers that are just like these big things. They leave every 2 minutes, and they're very big and bulky and annoying, and I do not like them. I much prefer the trains. But the D gates, which is where we always end up going, don't have trains that go there. So we always have to hop in these big, ugly people movers that I love so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Washington Dulles International Airport welcomes you aboard. The mobile lounge you're riding in is a key part of our passenger conveyance system and is used to transport passengers between terminals, thus reducing your walking distances and exposure to inclement weather. In addition, it provides you with a view of various types of aircraft and flight line operations on one of the busiest airports in the country. We ask that you remain seated.
So we made it off the first plane and we made it to the second plane on time. It's a miracle.
So we are lucky enough to have made this connection. What an ordeal today. First it started with the visas because we basically forgot that we had to do visas online, and the link that Pam was using basically took her somewhere else that required a lot more information than was necessary. And fortunately, this plane had not left yet. They were holding it. So now we're on board. And so begins this vacation.
Addicted to you. All of my attention I've been giving to you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you.
So, we landed in New Zealand. Pretty great. So far, seen the airport. It's pretty cool, Got off the gate, got off the plane. Saw like some construction. I don't know, I'm digging it. Yeah.
Years later, that's on the 30th, and now it's February 1st, and there's 31 days in January.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I know, we missed a whole day.
It's very warm here. I'm wearing a sweatshirt, which is the wrong thing to be wearing in this kind of weather. It was humid in there. I was sweating. Now I need to find a way to change into a t-shirt.
We're here. We're in New Zealand. It's great. It's summer here. It's warm. I don't need a jacket, and that makes me very happy. Here in Auckland, we got a drift school in a couple of days. It's gonna be fun, man.
And the other great thing about this Auckland place is that we're here for 7 days. 7 days in one hotel. Woo! It's so nice.
That means that every 3 days, I don't have to repack and get on a plane, train, car, or boat to go somewhere else. And I appreciate that so much.
All of my attention I've been giving to you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. Caught up in my feelings, I got feelings for you. On my mind, I can't lie.
Yeah, so we're here at this Stamford hotel, gonna check in, gonna, go up to the room, take a really nice hot shower.
Apparently there are symbols of Corona on that top of
So, apparently that's so. Before I start doing this, I gotta explain. So basically, I was looking at there's actually some new shots of the coronavirus, the microscopic photos, so you can actually see exactly what it looks like. And I was looking at it, and it looks just like that.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Tomorrow is
2:24.
Yeah, well, tomorrow you've got me, and it's a 10 a.m. through till a 3 p.m. tour, and we're not in the city. We get out to the coast, out into the forest. So
Yeah, that looked lovely.
so you're gonna have a real contrast on the next, including today, and tomorrow. You'll see how diverse Auckland is. I think you probably noticed already we have a lot of hills.
San Francisco-esque.
There are some similarities in Seattle-esque in regards to wet weather.
Yes.
Although, saying that, right now we're in a bit of a dry spell, dry patch. Anyways, Auckland first. We'll park right by there and I'll talk about that when we get over there. I won't be leaving the car too far, guys, so just, if I say 10-15 minutes, so that's work on that, and if it's longer, it's longer.
Okay.
Okay,
All
that'll
right.
work. We'll just take a stroll around. Thank you.
top of a hill here. And this hill here is actually a volcano, which is dormant.
So we hope.
Thank God.
So we hope.
And every hill that you see around here,
Is a volcano. 50 or more of them.
There's
Yeah.
only one that's not. So, you know, that's a volcano. That's a volcano.
Like Oprah Winfrey.
This is a volcano.
Everyone gets a volcano.
That's a volcano. They're all volcanoes. Hey. Can you come take a photo of me on the edge of that?
sure.
Thanks.